now we are on to the Fizz bomb.
Alright, this is gonna be a lot more scientific. Adventures! Hey everybody, welcome back to KDM Adventures. My name's Kai and this is my dad, and today we're bringing you another great adventure, which is Unboxing Tuesday. And if you don't know, we do all kinds of adventures. We do unboxing videos,
Review videos,
play adventure,
travel adventures,
and much, much more.
And every experience is new because adventure is everywhere.
It doesn't matter what the adventure is, we do them all. There's an adventure right there, and right here.
And this adventure today is Unboxing Tuesday, and we found these little guys, which are called... And they are neat little boxes that have little crafts inside. I think there was 6 different ones. Not exactly entirely sure. When you open this up, it says 6 different crafts to collect. So there are all the different ones that you can get. I got
the Fizz bomb.
And I got the Lightbox. We saw these in Target, and we were excited to pick one of these up because they looked pretty neat. That's the front of the box right there. There's the back of the box right there. Here's the side of the box, the other side of the box, the bottom of the box, and the top of the box. It has a little handle on there, just like you got a little craft box, which is pretty neat. What does yours look like? Pretty much the same thing, a little bit different colored.
I got a mermaid tail right here.
Oh.
And then I got this other.
Yes, they are kind of neat like that. So mine's a light box, so it's got a little rainbow on there. And Kai's is a Fizz bomb, which has a little mermaid tail right there and one on the top for the handle. Shall we get these open?
Yeah.
Now that we have showed you guys what they look like on the outside, let's find out what is on the inside and unbox these, because it is
Unboxing Tuesday.
So we got a little strap here on the outside that we're going to take off. And we got a little tiny tag on the outside, which is also the chart, which we showed you guys a little bit earlier. And we're just going to take that off here. And you got some tape on yours?
Yeah.
I got some tape on mine, it looks like, as well. A little piece of tape here on the side. No pull tabs, so it does take a little bit of effort to get the tape off. And it's on both sides, actually. Yeah, you just stick it on here. Kind of stick them together there so they don't get all sticky all over the place. Oh, here we are.
Almost done.
You almost done with yours too?
Yep.
All right. And one more outside of the box right there. There it is with all the wrapper and tags and everything off. It's a cool little looking box. Maybe useful for something else, depending on how this gets put together, whether or not it fits back in the box when it's done. Alright, so we are done with that. We don't need that part, and we don't need this part.
Can you untie my tag?
You want to untie your tag, I think? And there it goes. We got the tag off. It just pops right open from the bottom. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. So that's how it's packed inside on mine. And this is
Moose Toys.
Kai's is packed
like
inside on his. What? Moose Toys? We love Kados.
Yeah.
And Moose Toys makes Kados. And if you haven't seen any of our Kato videos, check those out. But now back to these guys right here. Inside we get one little instruction sheet or pamphlet. And I got a little carabiner or hook. A bunch of little sticker looking like emoticon things. And a little box that's probably the Lightbox, and that's all we get inside of the Lightbox version. And Kai has
I got the little
Fizz bomb one, and it comes with a couple of these little cups here,
and
1 and 2, and we get some little trays.
I think those
looks
are molds.
like, yeah, or molds, trays or molds. So we got some of those there. We got a little package of maybe Fizz bomb stuff, A1 and A2. And also get a little hook.
A spoon and these little...
What are those?
I don't know.
I don't know what those are either. Oh, you know what? You know what I bet these are?
What?
These are the things you put inside of the Fizz bomb. Much like a bath bomb, you get a little surprise inside. That's what they look like right there. And one
like
little instruction sheet or chart.
It's like a little fish.
Which one shall we do first?
I want to do the Lightbox.
Lightbox. We're going to do the Lightbox one first. Let's get started with that. Here's the
I think we might need
instructions right
batteries.
here. We might need batteries. There is the instruction sheet there. There's one side right there. And here is the other side right there. It does say on the back, batteries not included, and it works best with fresh batteries, and it uses 3 AAAs. So we're going to go grab some batteries. We'll be right back. Alright, YouTube, we're back. We got a screwdriver, which you need to take the lid for the battery cover off, and also 3 AAA batteries, sort of like the food.
Chipotle? Oh, that's okay.
If you need help with this, which you may, make sure you ask your parents to help you, because screwdrivers can be a little bit difficult, and you can definitely screw it back on. You're going to put the batteries in. Yep. Remember, you put the bump side, or the positive side, away from the spring, and you got to put the spring side in first.
Oh.
Yep. Spring side in first, push over, yep, and...
How come you have to put the spring side in first?
Well, because the spring side helps hold the battery into place, and it pushes it up against the other side, so that way it makes a good connection.
Cool.
Alright, we got that in. Okay, we put the lid on. Put the little tabs on first, and grab the screwdriver.
Ready?
And screw that together. Other way, righty-tighty. We thought these things were going to be pretty cool when we saw them at the store. They have a few different ones. Whichever one you may like is the one that you should get on your adventure, doing your little project. It is summertime. We hope you guys are all having a great summertime. Hopefully it's not too hot where you live.
All right.
We are getting a major heat wave where we live at the time of this recording of this video. So we're trying to do inside projects to stay out of the heat.
Let's see if this power is on.
Turn it on. Ooh, look there, right there. We got it powered on. So that's the very first step, is put batteries in it.
Oh, it can change color.
Oh, it can change colors. Oh, neat.
Cool.
YouTube, colors of the rainbow. Next step is to pick some of our
stickers,
little guys to put on our light box.
Cool.
So we're going to open this up with some trusty scissors. And remember, if you need to use scissors, please ask for help, because we don't want anybody to get
hurt.
That wouldn't be very fun, would it? Opening up your new toy and you get hurt.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very fun.
We have some kind of strange alien voice here.
Oh.
Oh, was that you? Okay.
Yeah,
all right. These are our little sort of silhouettes or cards, you could call them. We got some letters. We got some different color letters. We got some more letters. We got some more letters and some little emoticons. If you guys can guess what we are going to do, put down in the comments before we get this done and see if you were right. If you were right, pat yourself on the back. And it doesn't really matter whether you're right or wrong, to be honest, because the whole point of it is to
have fun
and
keep adventuring.
And that's what we're doing right now. We're doing a great adventure here. And that may be a hint on what it is that we are doing. We're not going to give it away, though. So you have to guess what it is that we are going to do and put down in the comments below. And then, once we're all done, put down in the comments if you got it right. And if you got it right, give us a like.
And don't forget to subscribe. And that's for free.
All right, here we go. We're making our little light box, and it's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully there's enough letters. They do give you quite a few letters in here, so you should probably be able to spell whatever it is that you want. We're not 100% sure there's going to be all the letters that we need. We'll see right here in a few moments. Oh, these are cool. These have so many different little letters. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, here. Okay, good. We got enough of these. It looks like there's about 2 of every letter. So if you need more than 2 of every letter, it might not be there, and you might have to buy more than 1 light box. You gonna break out some of these?
Sure.
Okay.
I got one out.
Okay, you're gonna slide it into our light box project.
Mhm.
I got the next 2. You're gonna get the very last letter?
Yes.
All right, you get the very last letter. We're not gonna tell you guys where it is. All right, YouTube, we're almost done with our light box here. It's getting very close, and we're super excited. We got it all to fit on here. It's going to look really cool when we're done.
All right. Final letter.
Last letter. There it is. Oh, does it
barely
look cool? Okay,
fits.
hold on. We got to fit some of these on too. What do you want to put on there?
I want to put on this one.
Okay.
This one and this one. Everything rainbow.
Everything's got a rainbow on it because it's sort of rainbowy.
It's like pride. Kind of like pride.
Kind of like pride and kind of like...
It's like a pride light.
Well, because it's
box.
light, right? So
That's
rainbows
light.
are from light. All right, ready, YouTube?
3, 2, 1.
There it is.
Oh.
Did you guys guess it right? Did you guys guess KDM Adventures right? If you did, make sure you hit that like button. So that's the Lightbox project. It is done there. It comes with many letters in case you want to build some other signs or other things. We tried to light it up, but when we light it up, you sort of can't really see, I don't think, because the way that the camera works. So there it is right there. Unfortunately, it's just the way that the camera captures the light. All right, YouTube, that is what it looks like all lit up. Is that cool? Hopefully you guys can see that well. We try to adjust the camera a little bit on that, and that's what it looks like all lit up. Our KDM Adventures light box.
That's
What do you
really
think, Kai?
cool.
Is that a neat? That is super neat, isn't
so
it?
Cool.
Oh man, you can change all the colors and stuff on there, so that's pretty cool. So it has a lot of different colors. It has a lot of different characters and letters that you can put on there. It only fits about 8 letters on that. And otherwise, you have to kind of overlap them a little bit to get what you wanted. So Adventures was kind of a little tough. All right, now moving on to our...
The Fizz bomb.
Ooh, that's exciting. Let's do our Fizz bomb, YouTube. We'll get our light box out of the way and put it on the side over there. I'm not really sure what this little hook is for. It doesn't say anything special about the hook. Oh, you know what the hook is for? It's for the box. So you can put it on the box and carry it around if you like.
Cool.
Now we are on to the Fizz bomb.
All right, this is going to be a lot more scientific.
I think this is definitely more of like a science project. Because you got to mix A and B and B2 and B1. And look at all this. This is a really heavy-duty instruction sheet right there. There's the front and there is the back.
Oh, boy.
Starting with step 1, it says make sure you have your parents' supervision when using scissors, just like we mentioned when we talk about our videos. And also make sure that you are using the molds that have the texture on them, and don't use the molds that don't have the texture on them.
Oh.
So you want to make sure you're using this side with the texture on it, not the flat side and making it that way, because then you won't get a cool looking mold. It will be kind of basic and it probably won't come out quite right. You won't be able to put the lid on it. So definitely make sure you got the right parts. Take one kit, which is 1A or 1B or 1A2 or 1B2.
So
kit? Either A1, A2 or B1, B2. Don't take A1 and AB2 or B2 and A1. Make sure they're the same. For example, I think, are we going to do A or are we going to do B?
B.
B. Okay.
I mean A.
Okay. We're going to rip open our pack here. It just rips right off like that. And it gives you quite a few of these little project pieces. So we get an A1 in purple. We get a B2 in teal or turquoise. We get some little pebbly things. We get an A2 in blue. And we get a B1 in, what is this? This is like sort of white. This is A2 and this is blue. And we have some more of these little pebbly thingies. And we have a B1, another B1 in this white color. We have an A1 in purple and another B2 in turquoise or teal, I guess you could call it. So it gives you 2 kits, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So you can do 4 of these different Fizz bombs. What are we gonna do, Kai, my boy? Which mold would you like to start with?
I want to do the seashell.
The seashell. We are going to do a seashell. We'll find out how many you can make per packet. They give you a purple cup and a blue cup. Ones look like they're for the purple cup. Twos look like they're for the blue cup. And that would make sense because the twos are blue colored and the ones are a purple color. So we have some water here in our bottle.
I'm going to name this water bottle Jerry the water bottle.
So Jerry is carrying our water for us for our Fizz Bomb science project.
Oh, here we go, YouTube.
We're going to start with our science project.
Hello.
We got to open this up here. We got to take this and open it up. We're going to use some scissors. Cut right along there. Cut. All right. And pour into this mold here. And into the other mold there. That is what it should roughly look like. You should have some of these pebbles in there. Now we need to get our colors.
Colors?
Yeah. A2 and B2. So we got an A2 and a B2. So we're going to take those.
A2, B2.
A2, B2.
A2, B2.
Pour A2 and B2 into our little container. Purple and blue to get different colors so they look neat.
Cool.
Kai's going to work on number 2. I'm going to work on number 1. He's going to work on all the blue stuff. I'm going to work on all the purple stuff. So that way we don't get them mixed up. Take A1. Kind of get it down and shake it down and open up the package. Cut that open. All right, you need help or you got it?
I think I got it.
All right, we're starting with
A2.
A. So Kai's putting A in. I'm going to put A in.
So I put A in the blue?
Okay. So I got my A in. Kai's going to put his A in. A2 and A1.
So do I put all of it?
Yeah, we're just going to help. Okay.
That's a whole lot of dust.
It does look like a lot of dust. And make sure you get the entire contents of the package in. Otherwise, it may not be mixed quite right. And then the formula might not come out so well, and then you have a bomb. Well, actually, I think we're making bombs, aren't we? We're making fizz bombs.
Yeah.
We have to open up B. So Kai's cutting his open. I'm working on the 1s. Kai's working on the 2s. Don't mix them up. Otherwise, I don't think it will come out quite right. I'm not sure what would happen if you did mix them up. We're trying it not to mix them up. Hopefully it comes out good, YouTube. Okay, take our spoon and mix it together.
Mix together?
Yep.
Alright, mix.
Mix for 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
29, 28, 27. Kai got his mixed up. Now I'm going to mix mine. Alright, we're all mixed up, YouTube. Take 3 spoonfuls, put it in each one of these things. But not full, like heaping like that, but just kind of scraped off spoonfuls, like that.
So it's flat?
Yeah, something like that. So we take 3 of these and put it into one of these here. So 1, 2, 3. Does that look right? Looks like it's going to take up the whole entire thing. There's 3 of those purples in there. Hopefully we're doing this right. I don't know, YouTube. Take one of these special tokens or charms or whatever you want to call them, and put totems. That's a great name for it. One of these little totems. Select one. All right, there it is. Put it right on the center. Whoa! Almost blew up dust everywhere. After that, put in 3 scoops of the blue.
All right.
So let's try 3 scoops of the blue. I don't know if 3 scoops of blue is going to fit in here, YouTube. It looks very shallow here.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right.
1, 2. Oh boy, we just spilled it all over the outside. We're going to try and pack this down here, YouTube.
Pack it down.
Otherwise,
overflow. We're going to have a weird disaster of weirdness. Yeah. Well, we don't have 3 yet.
I know, we don't even have 3 in there. And look at how much stuff is in there. Look at that, YouTube. There's a lot of stuff in there. These instructions are not necessarily the best. And this is our first time doing this, so hopefully this adventure comes out well. All right, we need one more, Kai, my boy.
One more. All right, final scoop.
Oh, it'll be worth it. It does say it is supposed to be kind of a little mounded over the top.
All right.
And then there's 3. Okay.
Came out.
And We gotta kind of pack that in there
very
too.
Messy. Oh no.
That looks very
messy.
big. All right, now we're supposed to push this little lid on here and smash it down. Definitely does not close.
YouTube, I don't really know what to do.
It's definitely not pressing together. Okay, YouTube. We got this pushed together, but it's definitely not going to stay. There's too much in here. All right, YouTube. I don't know how these instructions, they don't seem to be quite right, or we're not following them right. I'm not really sure, but we definitely can't fit 3 scoops of each into here. Maybe it meant 3 scoops total.
Oh.
I think that's probably what it meant. But the instructions aren't very clear. So we're going to empty some of this out.
Wait, 3 scoops total?
Yeah.
So we have to do 2 of one and 1 of the other?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound too good. It's a very tiny spoon for my hands, but it's for my hands. It's for kids to do with. Here goes nothing. Is it fitting?
It's kind of fitting.
Kind
sort
of?
Yep.
Sort of?
Sort of, kind of.
Kind of?
Sort of, kind of fitting.
Sort of, kind of fitting.
Sort of, kind of fitting.
Sort of, kind of fitting. Sort of, kind of fitting.
Okay, YouTube.
Sort of, kind of fits.
There.
Sort of, kind of
it sort of
fits.
looks like that when it's all done. And you got to make sure that you leave it for 4 hours.
4 hours?
A couple of notes. Don't put 3 spoonfuls of each in because it definitely will not fit. Make sure you put only 3 scoops total, which means 2 of the purple and 1 of the blue, or 2 of the blue and 1 of the purple. We're going to try this on one of our other ones to see. Our very first one, we put 6 scoops in, so it's probably not going to come out as we hoped.
Alright, let's try the heart.
Moving on to the heart. You want 1 or 2 of the blue?
2 of the blue.
Okay, so we're going to put 2 of the blue. 1.
Get in there. Okay.
All right, we got 1 scoop of the blue, and here's another scoop of the blue coming up. 2 scoops of the blue.
Up.
Okay, and we're going to kind of pack it down in here.
Mash it down a little?
Mash it down a little bit. 1 scoop of the purple.
Oh, I feel like the purple disintegrates way easier than the blue.
You think so?
Yeah.
You gotta squeeze it with all of your might. Squeeze! Oh, that's pretty good, YouTube. You probably need your parents' help for this squeezing part of it. So if you are not doing it with your parents, then maybe come and ask them to push it for you.
Oh, I think I did
Oh,
it.
that worked much better, YouTube. It definitely only takes 3. Do not put more
6
than 3. We forgot to put in a little charm. Well, this one's not going to have a little charm. 3rd time's a charm, as they call it, because we are going to make this one right now. This is exactly how it goes. Take 1 scoop of blue. There it is right there. 2 scoops of the purple. Because we need 3 scoops
yeah, we need
total.
3
There's
scoops.
number 2.
Well, see, it disintegrates way easier than the blue does.
You think so?
I feel like the blue gets stuck in the spoon, and you're ending up have to tap the spoon to get it out.
That's a possibility. It may disintegrate a little bit easier.
Dumps right out, and it disintegrates into tiny pieces. Blue is way harder. He goes in there, and then if you put something on top of it, he just dies.
Okay, now we got to put our little charm in this one.
Alright, can I put it in?
Yep, you got it?
Yep.
1 little charm inside of
totem.
a totem. That's right, our totem inside of our Fizz bomb. And I believe these are supposed to be used when you take a bath. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Or maybe I think I know what the water is used for.
What's the water used for?
I think it's used.
Okay, we're going to squeeze this one in here.
Oh boy.
10 times we gotta push and squeeze
1, 2,
firmly.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's sort of kind of in there. It's sort of kind of in there. It's sort of
And
kind of in there.
there we go. That is our final one there. We got 3. Looks like we could make another one actually. I think we can make another one. It was just telling you to only put 3 scoops total in. I think you can make all of the molds with every single one, but we kind of messed up a little bit on the first one. You probably won't have 1 extra. We have 1 extra because we went through the process to make it so that you guys know what to do. we took the adventure and took the plunge to see how it works. So that way, hopefully, you guys will be able to figure out how to use it. And it does make a little bit of a mess. We kind of have a disaster on the table here. So you may want to put down some paper towels or a towel or something that keeps all of it contained. If you're doing it at your home and you want to make sure that you don't have a huge disaster everywhere. We are working in our sort of studio, so it's okay. This is our area that we do all this stuff. And then we let them sit for 4 hours. So in 4 hours, we will be back and we will show you what these do.
Yeah.
All right, YouTube, we are back. We have dried up our, well, I guess we haven't dried them, but we've been letting the special Fizz bomb powdery stuff sit in this container that we made a little bit ago for way more than 4 hours. It's been like 2 days. Maybe it's been a day.
I don't know.
It's been a little while. And now we get to
try it out.
In this bowl right here. And this is what you need your water for. So you don't need your water for anything else until we get to this step. So we're going to pour some water in this bowl right here. And then we're going to see how fizzy it gets.
Alright, I'm going to open this up.
Alright, YouTube. Kai's going to put our bath bomb into this bowl of water and we're going to see how well it works.
Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's fizzing. Oh, it's working pretty good, YouTube. Whoa. That's pretty cool, YouTube. Check that out.
Wow.
It definitely fizzes and it definitely works. If you were going to get one of these
microcrafts
and you decide you want to get the Fizzy Bomb or the Lightbox, we can assure you that they both work. The instructions are a little bit difficult to read on the Fizz Bomb, but you get the general idea, and hopefully this video will help you guys out because we made all the mistakes for you. Now you can make the good ones, and now you can make Fizz Bombs that you can use in your bath.
Yep.
So how do you think of these microcraft boxes, Kai, my boy?
Oh, they're pretty cool.
Do you like them?
Yeah.
Would you recommend YouTube to get some?
Yes.
Which one did you like better? Did you like the Lightbox or the Fizz Bomb?
I like the Fizz Bomb because it's more sciencey.
Oh, yes. The Fizz Bomb definitely had some more science to it, and it definitely gave us a fun little project to do. But the Lightbox was also fun, and maybe we can set this up on our shelf back there. And maybe in the future, we will try another couple of these micro crafts because they were very fun to do, and we had a good time with them.
Holy fizzness.
And that brings us to the end of our adventure for today, YouTube. We enjoyed having you along.
We hope you enjoyed the adventure, or whatever your adventure may be. Also, remember to have fun and keep adventuring.
KDM Adventures!
And put down in the comments below if you want us to do some of the other microcrafts.
Let us know. That way we can go out and adventure and get some more of these.